Good morning, it's Mark Lanier with your video thought for the day. This morning I was reading in Galatians, a letter that Paul wrote to a bunch of churches in an area of what's modern Turkey. Galatians chapter 5. And around the 20th verse, 21st verse, Paul's talking about different ways you can choose to walk. He says a little earlier, walk by the Spirit and not by the flesh. Flesh doesn't mean don't walk. That's not saying don't walk with your body, but walk with your mind or something ethereal. Now, Paul's saying to live your life led by the things of God and the Spirit of God, not by the things that we'd want to do on our own without God's Spirit leading us and guiding us. And then he says that if we walk the way God's Spirit leads and guides us, we will grow the fruit of the Spirit in our lives. Now, I'm standing here next to an apple tree. That's going to be relevant in just a minute, because Paul says the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. That these are fruits that can grow when we're led and walking by the Spirit of God. Now, why do I bring this up today, standing here next to this apple tree? I bring this up because I think that a remarkable thing about fruit is the way it grows from the inside out. Here, this apple tree, here's an apple. This apple's not yet ready to eat. I can prove that. It's bitter and it's hard, but it's growing, and it's already got all of the flesh. It's already got the peel. It's got the core. It's got where it was attached to the tree. It's just getting bigger, but it's growing from the inside out. It's not all of a sudden full-size peel, and then one day the flesh inside has grown in, and then finally the seeds in the core, and then we can pick it. No, it grows from the inside out. And that's the way it is with the fruit of the Spirit. So these are traits that you and I cultivate when we deliberately live within the fertile soil of God's love and God's guidance. So I'm going to repeat the fruit of the Spirit again one more time, but I'm going to ask you this. During this time, this unique time in my life, and I think in most of our lives, which fruit do you believe you most need to grow into as a child of God? Listen to them carefully, and then when we're done, pray for God to grow that fruit in you, and be deliberate, be mindful. Really look for opportunities to make that fruit blossom in your life. Here they are: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, gentleness, faithfulness, self-control. Which one of those jumps out at you that you can be prayerful and deliberate about cultivating in your life? And you and I can grow together in the fruit of the Spirit. God bless you.